Holy Emperor of Mankind, protect us from these dark days, because look at the absolute size of this mad lad. I have to say, by the way, GW, that music didn't really go for that trailer. I was expecting something a bit more sinister, but the model completely blows me out of the water. So this is the new Model Monday reveal, and of course it's LAKOR. We got him teased at the AOS preview event a couple of weeks back, and we see him now in all of his glory. And as I've just stated, this guy is massive. If you compare him to some of the Demon Princes he's sided by here, look at his wings. Look how bloody big his wingspan is. I think his wings are bigger than the actual size of the model. You can fit the model probably on the wings. That's how big they are. Now, my main question about this model was, is it going to be both for Warhammer 40,000 and Age of Sigmar? For those of you who don't know, LAKOR is present in, well, he was present in Fantasy, and he was also present in Warhammer 40,000. He is, of course, the first Demon Prince of Chaos, so he could be everywhere and anywhere at one time. But when he was previewed at the AOS event, he was shown with a Chaos Warrior on his base. And by the way, the base is absolutely fantastic. This is one of the things I love about model bases, is that if they make him themed and brilliant like that, it really increases the model and his pose. But our questions have been answered, and indeed you actually can have a 40k version of this model, and he actually does have a different pose. When I say a different pose, his arm is by his side. I think I actually prefer the arm by the side pose. If you look on his wings, there's a little Primaris helmet there. There's some laurels. You've actually got a skull with a servo skull in there, and on the base, of course, is a Primaris Marine, a Primaris Lieutenant of the Ultramarine chapter. Now, I'm just saying, if this chap went against the Sons of Dawn, he would not be here. He would be vanquished, but of course, since he went against, the Buck Boys, they're having all the problems. Now, one of the things I've been talking about with a few people over the past week is that, do you have to play this as LAKOR? For me, you can play it as a new generic Demon Prince model if you wanted to. Yes, I'm sure he's got to have really cool rules that stand out, but if you wanted to get this model and just have it maybe like a Demon Prince of your new Khorne army for 40k, or for Age of Sigmar, or for Fantasy, then there's no harm about that at all. The model fits it, and it looks that rule of cool. Anyway, chapter videos, I'm going to call the video here. There's nothing more real to talk about than just the stunning model that is bloody before us. As someone who is loyal to the Imperium, this is fantastic. I would love to see someone put this in their army and face me on the tabletop, just so I can slay this absolute beast. I think GW have knocked out the park on this one. Hopefully, this is a sign of something to come with a potential Angron Demon Park model, or, the Fulgrim Demon Park model. Sorry, I have to mention Primarchs and stuff like that when it comes to demons being shown off, because that is the peak where I want to see GW go next. But tell me what you think about this model in the comment section. Do you love it? Do you hate it? Are you going to use it in your demon army, AOS, 40k? Post it all down below, and we'll have a nice little chat down there, as we always do. See you now, have a great day, and bye-bye.